All right, so for this section, what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and deploy the fully completed Fjord L package that you can actually get from the marketplace. And the reason for this is because this has the site initializer included. Okay, now in our exercises, okay, so if I go to the 06 section within theme development, we do have the front end theme Fjord site initializer code. So if any of you guys want to investigate this module, you want to take a look at the Java, again, I would highly recommend pausing the video and taking some time to investigate, okay? But what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and simply deploy the L package and see what it actually looks like in practice. So once we have the module created, once we have those fragments included, what might this look like for our own Fjord theme, okay? So I'm just going to copy this, and you can feel free to do this if you'd like, but you definitely don't need to. All right, and I'm going to go to the Liferay folder. So C Liferay or user home Liferay. I'm going to go to bundles. I'm going to go to my DXP bundle and deploy. And I'll go ahead and just simply deploy this. Now, when it comes to deploying this particular L package, we do need to restart the server. That's why this is an optional thing for you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and restart my server. All right, and when we get back, we'll be able to see a brand new site using the Fjord site initializer. So I'm going to go ahead and close this. Okay, so I just ran a Control-C for my server. All right, and once this is all the way shut down, we can go ahead and start it up again. So for those of you on Windows, if you are doing this with me, you can double-click that startup.bat. And for those of us on Mac or Linux, we can run /catalina.sh run from the bin directory here as well. Okay, so I'm going to restart my server. And then we'll go ahead and take a look at our new Fjord site initializer site templates. All right, so when it starts up again, we can go ahead and open up the menu here. All right. We can go to Control Panel, Sites, and Sites. And this is where we can create new sites. Again, you don't have to do this if you don't want to. All right. I'm just going to go ahead and create a new site using this new site template that was created with the site initializer. So I'm going to go ahead and click Add. All right. You'll see there is a Fjord option now. I can click on Fjord. I'm just going to call this Fjord site. Click Save. Okay, and now I see that I have my Fjord site here. Okay, so I'm going to click on the Fjord site. All right, and so now what we see is our Fjord theme here. Okay, and our Fjord site with a number of fragments. Okay, so you can feel free to explore this if this is what you're doing. You can feel free to explore the fragments as well, and we'll talk about fragments in more detail in a later section. Okay. All right, so that's going to be the benefit of using a site initializer. It's able to generate sites and pages as well as these fragments, but it is a Java module and does require some Java development. All right, so that wraps up our theme section. So in the next chapter, what we'll do is we'll look at creating layout templates together. All right, so I'll see you in the next chapter.